Hi, it's Raven from Truth Be Told Transformations. Thank you for being here, viewing, commenting, subscribing, liking the videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to do a reading for the Lightworker Collective, the healers, the new waymakers, the ones that are trying to heal and ascend. Okay, I'm going to use a numerology deck first. I've already prayed. However, I am going to, hold on here. However, I am going to call in the guides and things one more time. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, star beings of the highest, white light, truth, and love and compassion, welcome into this reading. Let this reading be a love, light, truth, and clarity that this divine collective needs. I cast out all false messages, all trick or spirit during this reading. Holy Spirit, please place the armor of God upon me and keep me shielded in white light protection. Archangel Michael, please oversee this reading. Make sure it is of truth and clarity, and let me be a clear channel for my divine white light team. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Got Moonology here. What does this divine collective, what's going on with this collective that they need to be aware of? Holy Spirit, grant you, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Highest white light. What do the light workers, healers, waymakers, leaders you are looking to hear at this time or now? Your first card is Surrender to the Divine. You're probably thinking, I already have. But it's kind of like, I feel like there's something that may be bothering you, or like something certain that it's like you've surrendered, but yet you keep asking for signs or asking, for clarity. Okay, time. That is the full moon. This one's take time to breathe out with the dismanting moon. Okay, so take time to rest when you need to and breathe out. It's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio. Nothing is yet set in stone with the mutable moon. You got a lot of moon energy here. I mean, that's, moons can be in every sign. In tarot, it's Pisces energy for me. Anything else? Thank you. And you have communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? A win-win outcome is forecast with your full moon in Libra. I feel like that could be a court or official situation. Give me one more, Spirit. One more for this divine healer, light worker, new way shower. Okay. You also have a time to give rather than take, and a time to release. And I feel like there's some negativity you need to release. I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing work. You're doing really good, okay? I don't know. I felt like it's a time rather to give rather than take as well, and I'm doing, free readings to help people right now. If they want to donate, they can. They don't have to. And I'm going to do that until I'm told otherwise. That is just me personally. Okay, so we're going to break this down. Sorry, I had them backwards. I don't know what my deal is here today. It's like I can't get my cards. My hands are so little. Alright. I've already pre-shuffled, but I always like to shuffle in front of you guys. What does this collective need to surrender to the divine? What does this collective need to surrender to the divine? Something ended and had to be rebirthed with the death card here. This is scorpionic energy. I'm seeing like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like there's a project or something that started. It could be a relationship or somebody because of the infinity symbol sticking out to me. It ended because the people that you had in your energy could not go with you. I feel like there was a lesson in that too. Clarify this death card. Judgment is here. And I feel like this is, you try your best not to judge others, and you go within, and this to me is saying you're ascending to new levels, right? I do feel someone though, or others that wished ill upon you, have done things to you that they shouldn't. Like we've been under a lot of spiritual attacks. They are being judged at this time. This is a huge shift here, a lot of major arcana. Clarify this judgment card, please, Spirit. Clarify this judgment card. You have Cancer energy. There could be a Cancer or a Scorpio under judgment at this time. Doesn't have to be. I feel like you're getting your Merkaba activated, or like if it's already activated, you're getting new codes, like it's getting upgraded. And you balanced your light and your dark, your masculine, your feminine, okay? And I feel like you need to stay balanced at this time. This is fast forward motion here as you release the things that need to be released to the divine, okay? What does this take time to breathe out? Please, Spirit. The World. This is 4 major arcanas right here, and these are all mixed up, okay? You're closing out cycles, beginning new ones. The world in the palm of your hand. Love, luck, travel, project, success, victory. So victory if you have a court situation or anything like that going on, or starting a business or restarting something. Know that, it is in the divine's hands and they are taking care of it. Clarify the world, please, Spirit. Yeah, you chose the higher path. I feel like there's these people from your past, friends, family, exes, they didn't choose to ascend and grow and heal. They chose to stay in lower vibrational energy. And because of this, there may be a battle. This could be a battle within or battle with others. For some of you, this is a court battle, or this is something they've been throwing at you, and like you've been gang stalked, and it's just not fair. But don't worry, because it's gonna be okay. What is this battle with? I'm gonna ask just to be for sure. Like I said, everybody has a different story. Some of you guys, like I said, this is a battle within, because you're trying to put your subconscious beliefs to rest, clearing out patterns. Yeah, battle to remain tempered, because someone or there's a group of people that could be gang stalking you, or just picking on you, sending you negative energy, negative like black magic, and they're trying to get you. The devil's trying to knock you basically out of your temperance energy, Sagittarian energy. I feel like because there's a huge expansion coming up here in Jupiter, and they know that, and they know that you got something really good coming in, and they don't want you to get it because they can't have it, okay? So stay balanced in your energy, okay? Go within, meditate, breathe. It's time to what negativity needs to be released for this collective? Justice is here. Libra energy. You went within and you've looked at your shadow and your healing. Look at this is all major arcana except for one card. This is a huge shift for you guys, for us, our collective. This is Empress energy, giving birth to your dreams, creative energy, okay? All 4 queens on the deck. You're stepping into your strong divine feminine energy. I feel like you've been there, but now you're gaining your angel wings, so to speak, for here on Earth. Angel wings or butterfly could be a sign. You're co-creating with spirit here, clarify. Yeah, you're at the end of this cycle. I feel like there's one small thing that needs to, or one thing that's going to completely close this out. This is the end. Okay, I feel like there's a sudden idea you may get. It's going to light a spark. Here with the 9 of Wands. You were the wounded warrior, but now you're the healer, right? You take your experiences, you turn your pain into power and passion, and use it to help others. Beautiful energy. What is nothing yet set in stone for this collective, please, Spirit? Emperor, Empress. Some of you are getting your divine counterparts. The twin flame journey is really truly about coming within your inner masculine, your inner feminine, balancing them. This is stability. You're creating a lot of stability. There could be your divine partner, masculine or Emperor, Empress, doesn't matter the sex. That's Aries energy. Building stability. So you are completely balanced. You're masculine and you're feminine. All 4 kings, you inhabit all 4 kings and all 4 queens in your energy. I feel like this could be about a love, nothing yet is set in stone. Like, for some of you, your true divine counterpart is going to show up. Clarify this, Emperor, please. What is this not yet set in stone? Yeah, I see a celebration here. It could be a wedding, an engagement, getting together. Friends, you can meet someone at a celebration or party, wedding. There's a tower. This is going to shade. This is a surprise. I don't feel like this is bad. This is the reason things are being taken out of your life, Scorpionic energy here with the tower, is because so these blessings that God has for you can come in. If someone is not on your vibrational level and you are a light worker, a healer, things like that, and they're not giving up the worldly pleasures and addictions that they have, it won't work. It won't, because they have to ascend as you ascend. What is this? Communication is key with the new moon in Gemini for this collective, please, Spirit. So there could be, you feel like there may be a stalemate. I feel like you needed to communicate your needs clearly. This is what it is. Anything. This is going to help you get your 9 of Pentacles. This is your self-made here. You created something from nothing all by yourself. The owl, specifically the white snow owl, could be of significance to you. What is this? Communication is key. Moon, Pisces. There is something that may be hidden, and that's why you're in a stalemate. Ask your spirit team to reveal it to you. It may come to you in synchronicities, dreams, numbers, signs. They're going to show you, but I feel like just go within and meditate and you will be shown. Wolves could be significant. When those that tried to drown you, you turned into a mermaid. You know, you're a master manifester. I feel like action's being taken here. A message could be coming in about something very important to you, so check your emails, check your mail. Okay, what is this win-win outcome is forecast about? Win-win outcome. Okay, here's a King of Pentacles. This could be, you could be rewarded money. It could be through your business for some of you, because you're building stability. A lot of you, this is court here with this Hierophant. This is something official, documents being signed. Could be for a new business, or you could be getting the financials that you need gifted to you for this situation. You're ascending to new levels is why you're going within with Spirit. Taurean energy. A lot of you, I feel like this could be court with the Game Stalkers. Don't worry. You're going to win. This is a win-win forecast. Again, you know, success, completion. I mean, when you're like meant to be seen and heard. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be a leader. They can't stop you, okay? 6 of Wands energy. I feel like you're breaking a lot of generational ancestral curses as well. What do you need to release? What does this collective need to release? Worry about money, or worry about when things are going to happen. They will happen in divine timing with 8 of Pentacles. You're waiting on your harvest to come in, your manifestations. But you need to rest and relax when you need to. You need to do some self-care. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Retreat when you need to. If you feel the need to, you're tired, then you need to. Okay, that's healing. You're getting upgrades. So 10 of Wands energy here. You lay all your burdens down to Spirit and release them. Transmute them to transcend them. Okay? Use the violet flame. Send them back to source with love and complete forgiveness. You can also say divine justice, you know, if you want, need be. Spirit will take care of them. Your spirit team ain't messing around no more with these fools, is what I just heard. What's this about? A time to give rather than to take? Sun. Okay, something here is coming in very fast. It's success, happiness, completion. As you give to others, it fills your spirit, and everything we give, it comes back to us. It's going to come back tenfold, okay? This is joy, expansion, oneness. Clarify the Sun and the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, there's so many major arcanas in this. Yeah, you're releasing pain here, okay? Like I said, you turn your pain into power. You know, you were ridiculed, you were abused in every way, shape, and form, many of you. You never let it stop you. You went with, you are doing your shadow work. You're going within. You're healing. A lot of you would be addictions that people said you never could. You are truly changing and growing. You're about to come out of your beautiful cocoon as a beautiful butterfly. Okay? And it's time for you to spread your wings and fly, Spirit saying. I feel like significantly spring to summer, specifically around June, something huge is coming that's going to be good for all of us. Many of you are using your talents and abilities, creating your own business, getting out of the government, pulling away from that, eating healthy foods, you're exercising, you're cleansing your body. Like, you're a totally different person than you were years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago, a month ago, a week ago, a day ago. You change and evolve every day. It's coming in pretty quickly. I feel like there's something you've been manifesting now, maybe since last year. It wasn't time, because I feel like this major cycle here has to close out with, could be an ex for a lot of you, or people, these gang stalkers and things. It has to be closed out. Why does it have to be closed out? Because they're not meant to go with you on your journey. So there's no way they can try to steal or reap any of your rewards that you get. Can I get a final outcome, please? You're going to have many options. Just be aware of the snakes here with the 7 of Cups, okay? A lot of good options. I feel like you're meant to collaborate with other people that are on your level, but some of you are, but I still feel like you're meant to do your own thing, but you can collaborate, like, do videos together if you're readers, for example. And, you're walking away from things that that are not of unconditional love and for your highest good. Clarify this, please. And because of that, you're building a solid foundation. This is like true love, soulmate energy. Some of you may be moving to a new house, building a new house. But remember, as I said, if the people in your life are not vibrating on the same level as you, and they're not trying to give up the worldly addictions and things, they will not go with you on your journey. They will be taken out. And this is like strong. I feel like this is not soulmate energy. This is divine counterpart energy, which is different from soulmate energy, because this is like your God's chosen partner. I feel like for some of you, the person who was supposed to be your true twin, they aborted mission because they didn't choose to heal and grow. So God's sending you someone else. But I feel like they were not. Others of you, they were a karmic, or they turned themselves false. But I don't feel like you've met your true other half. If that makes sense. There's like a celebration here, engagements, weddings, like, I feel like this is us celebrating the new energy of the new world, of the old constructs falling away and us beginning new ones, okay? I'm hearing you need to dance or move your body with yoga, things of that nature, to help get stagnant energy out. And plus, it's going to help you express your inner child. Your inner child really needs to be expressed right now. Draw, write, even if it's just you feel like you're scribbling, adult color, sing, dance, play with Play-Doh, play with animals. Find that inner child. It's really going to help you, okay? It was 18:28 on the clock. Number 8 is about abundance, may be significant. And that added up is 11, which we know is the twin flame number. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 is about, could be about duality, but we're moving on to oneness from this duality. I'm going to use the Sacred Light deck. Could I have 3 cards, please, from the Sacred Light Oracle for this collective? I don't typically use the books all the time. If I feel I need to, I will. Some of them I do sometimes, though. I saw a reader yesterday who actually, was a really good reader, and except she was putting down other readers by saying that you can't read without reading without reading those readers that don't read with the books. You can't read without reading from the book. Well, I read intuitively, and many other readers do too, and sometimes we choose to use it because it's something that needs to be shared, but you shouldn't put down other readers. That's not right. We're supposed to come in oneness and be peaceful with one another. We are meant to be examples, right? And I'm not putting this person down. I just hope that maybe I know that God's going to let them know about this. I feel you got number 1, angelic realms. This is a team effort for charity, validation, and patience. Be patient at this time. You need to do charity work. I'm going to be doing lives on my Facebook and on here to raise money for my cousin with breast cancer, and I plan on, once I get monetized, I plan on doing one fundraiser every month, giving a certain portion of anything that I make. Number 22, Lord Melchizedek. There may be some indecision because of ego-based actions, whether that's of yourself or others, but you're completely going on to a lifestyle change. Number 24, with past life, a cultural experience, it's behind you. Regression. You may need to do a past life regression. I feel like there's something with ancestors, like, for example, if you're like me and you have German, but you also have strong Native American. My great-great-great-grandfather was full-blooded Cherokee. Family has pictures, our names in the scrolls, all of that, but you know, they were passed on, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can about this. You have to forgive them, those bloodlines and things like that, because you are the ancestral curse breaker. You are the generational curse breaker of your family. Music may be significant, especially music of your ancestors, but maybe do past life regression, either with a past life regressionist, or you go under hypnosis, or you could do meditations. It's going to help you. Okay. Now I'm going to do the Starseed Oracle, and I just got the new Lemuria, or Beyond Lemuria deck yesterday, so I will be reading from the book for that. We'll only do 3 each. Okay. As above, so below, as within, so without, connections to heaven, earth, through the stargate, my heart. I call forth from within the light of source. Thank you for standing at my forefront of my heart. Thank you for activating the ancient wisdom of my soul. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond. And so it is. I said that because of this deck, and I feel it's really important for this. I like to always do it with this deck. I hope you guys can hear me okay. You have the Heart of Swords here. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. You're learning to love and accept yourself completely unconditional, as well as others. You're one with source. You're connected at all times. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. There may be a block in this chakra for some of you because of abuse from a past relationship or as a child, and it needs some healing. But I feel like you work on your chakras daily with Reiki and things like that, but I still feel like as you heal this trauma, it's going to flow much better. You have Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, and power recall. Recall your power, cut your cords every day, keep up with your spiritual hygiene. You're getting a full system upgrade, so if you've been really tired, I've not been wanting to eat at all, and I've just had some really weird like heart flutters and things like that, and I know what that is. I know me ascending. I started taking Shilajit, which is decalcifying and, my pineal gland and clearing out my body. Merkaba activation, I told you. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So this is the chakra that sits above your crown, and this helps you transcend and ascend. You are rising up. And you can chant Merkaba, which is about your light body vehicle, to help if you aren't sure if yours is activated. Memories of Atlantis. I do feel that there is a past life in Atlantis for many of us light workers. An aspect of our soul was there or Lemuria. Spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So we're going to be getting some new technology, especially in the healing field. I'm noticing a lot of Egyptian connections as well here. I see the Ankh specifically. Anubis, Isis, I just heard that. I know that they are wanting to work with me, and I've been learning how to work with them because I don't know, and I don't want to disrespect them in any way, Here's the Temple of Truth. Third chakra is getting an upgrade, authenticity and self-expression. So it's very important at this time that you share your complete truth, and that you speak your truth, stand in integrity, especially as readers, healers, things of that nature, okay? Let's get this Beyond Lemuria deck. Sorry, this is 2424 on the clock. That may be significant. You might want to look the angel number up. This deck is kind of big, so the first... I am going to read from the book since this is a brand new deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for us from this Beyond Lemuria deck, please? Thank you again for your patience and being here with me again. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. What messages do you have for this collective from this deck, please, Spirit? Thank you. Give me at least 3 cards since I'm going to be reading them. Thank you. We already have 3. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. We have fire element, earth element, unique gifts. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, you got 2 more. You have endless opportunities and communication co-creation. Air. So you almost have all the elements here. This is about paradigm shifts. So I do feel you're shifting timelines and paradigms. Okay. I'm going to go in order with these because that's how they are in the book. 14. You have numbers 14, 15, just in case you may be seeing these numbers or want to look them up. Communication, co-creation, endless opportunities, and unique gifts. Okay. So and these also have they're infused with things that are meant to help upgrade you. So I'm going to show them to you. If it was a chakra, I would do Reiki for you guys, and there's also Reiki symbols on there, but it's not. Number 14, which is about nurture, nature. So I'm going to show you the cards so you can get the activations and upgrades you need as I read this. Looking after the planet, the ebb and flow of life, the loving embrace of Mother Nature, the natural beauty of death and decay, the microcosm, time and nature, ancestors, growth through weathering storms, nurturing self and heart so you may flourish. No one can hold us the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies we may be holding on to. Just as she takes in our breath and returns our bones to fertile soil, so too can she transform our woes if we can allow ourselves to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. Just as plastics and oils cannot be broken down in the earth for renewal, when our emotions become hardened and impenetrable, catalyzed into something more destructive, they cannot be transformed into the compost that we grow from. Experiences we may categorize as good or bad and a part of life. Death and rebirth are a part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. I'm sorry if you hear my cat. Creating something through suppression and control that will not break down will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible and do what you can to preserve it. Themes: grounding, finding our roots, reliability, physical healing, nurture, solid foundations, fertility, vitality. I feel like you are a healer. Grounding is so important right now, especially at this time. The next one is fire. These cards are just beautiful. I love this deck so much. Duality, creation, kundalini, the rising phoenix. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive. Coal sense, infinite energy. Uzi, you can't have your treats, dude. Sorry, he keeps trying to eat them. Sorry about that. We live in dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focus on the light can repress shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves and as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This painting portrays the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation of duality, the greater density. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a re-emerging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force as we truly are. Themes: passion, motivation, destruction, power, illuminator, determination, inner light, forging forward, and transformation. And you guys are forging forward. This is a very powerful time for you. Uzi, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. But he's gonna knock all my cards off. He's so big. Dude, go. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. As I was saying, this is a very powerful time for you. Like I said, you're working on things you're very passionate about, which helps motivate you. Things are being taken out, I feel, and there may be a lot of destruction in the world. There's going to be a lot of false flags too, so be careful of that. But you're standing in your power. Things are being illuminated to you. You're so determined. shining your inner light, forging toward, and this is going to lead to your ultimate transformation. Beautiful energy. Number 21, communication and co-creation. Okay. Nonverbal communication, love language, telepathy, unique ways of communication, light language, multi-dimensional information, community, coexistence, relationships, meeting our higher selves, really seeing someone, deeper listening. We normally think of information as something that can be written or spoken, but if something is multidimensional, it is almost impossible to share it with words. I feel I have quite a lot of information in my field now, and yet my intelligence cannot fathom it. Metaphor or song hint as its vastness, but it is more like the reminder or catalyst that encourages something to stir inside the listener. Art is one way I have sought to share this information. Whatever language you speak, the emotion and message of art and music can be understood. I'm going to read this next sentence and then I'm going to move to the meaning. I was going to read you all of this, but I'm not. In my healing work, where I feel the energy that comes through hands, there is a sense that my soul and that of the client are in deep conversation. Divinatory meaning. How are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior and what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells. So, be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Sorry, guys. Also, be reminded that our words can mean different things to different people. Something may be getting lost in translation, an issue may be cleared through improved communication. Thank you for the confirmation again, Spirit, because remember we had communication earlier. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may be scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages great exploration in the realms of telepathy, healing, and art such as poetry, painting, music, where there is collective communication beyond the mind. And, you know, I want to tell you guys something. You know, I am ADHD, and I was on chemo for a while, and I have memory issues. I also have lupus brain. I always had issues with lupus, brain fog, fibro fog. Sorry. And because of that, when people are talking, if I remember something and I'm really excited about, I blurt it out. I don't mean to. It's because I don't want to forget it, and I'm working really hard to break that habit. So some of you may be like that. You may be neurodivergent, ADHD, ADD, or have memory issues for whatever reason. So, this is about freedom. We're almost done. Living in the life you love. Liberation. Wait, that was the wrong one. So, that was freedom. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. They're like, look down. That's the wrong one. Sorry about that. Endless opportunities. Number 23. Decision, and 2 and 3 is 5, which is changes. Decision-making, choice, crossroads, unrealized opportunities. Taking the path of least resistance, heart over mind, direction, focused energy, the high road, or the low road. When you choose to step forward boldly, it takes courage, but you will discover a place of trust rather than staying small, hiding, or running away. You will expand and open yourself to growth. That is where the magic happens, and synchronicities you could never have imagined land in your lap. But first, you have to step into the unknown and let your heart guide you. What if everything you wanted was right in front of you? Make the important decision to let go of outdated limitations. What could be worse? The worst that happens. Reach for what you want and know it's closer than you realize. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you cannot go wrong. Thank you for that confirmation. I was just speaking about that. This is number 55, unique gifts. Remember, 55s are about change. 10 is about completion. Alright. This is the last one. Your superpowers, a sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks, exploring your interests, shortcomings as unique undiscovered skills. I passionately believe that we all have unique gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities, and our planet to thrive. What would the world be like if each person contributed from a place of overflowing enjoyment without obligation? Where would we be if jigsaw pieces come together for a diverse and complementary reality, free from prejudice or competition? Some of us have already discovered or remembered what we feel we are here to do. Others are still seeking or just starting to consider this idea. Your inspiration may come as a message in a vision or dream. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. It may come from a deep resonance with something you are yet to try. You may be concerned it will affect or transform your current lifestyle. Your gift or purpose may be something you enjoyed immensely as a child but did not bring into your adult life. Perhaps there is an array of shoulds holding you from what you love doing. When there's enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It lights up when you think or talk about it, and need less in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or low in energy. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You might struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. I struggled with dyslexia, and with my synesthesia is so strong that there are always a process of translation when I went outside, learned or socialized communication. I had no decipher concepts and thought from luminescent abstract images that amplified the more energy there was behind them. It was quite frustrating, as I felt it made me seem unintelligent. The words I could muster felt inferior to the information I was experiencing. The time it took to translate meant much was lost, so I would often give up mid-sentence. However, this non-linear way of navigating reality was perfect for energy healing and traversing realms. When I discovered painting, these skills were even more helpful. I then realized I could explain everything in a visual way that included the flow and color of feeling, and somehow people all over the world seem to understand. What makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings could be the key to your superpowers. Look for the positive sides of your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to try or feel pulled to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they may be. And I was just talking about my memory and things like that, and blurting things out, but that actually helps when I channel. So you got to look at, to switch your perspective, okay, is what I'm really getting. I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael card and Soul Truth message, and I will close this out because it's getting long. It was 37 exactly on the clock. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for this collective? Archangel Michael, what messages do you have? We're not using a book here, don't worry. I recommend you get the Sword of the Light deck. Oh, Uzi! I'm so sorry, guys. He's really making me... testing my patience, trying to get me angry, you see. But I'm not. Alright. Number 1, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Number 13, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. Child of the divine, so take back your power. Number 2, angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while Archangel Michael enhances your strength. Number 6, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And that is from the Sword of Light Oracle by Archangel Michael. I believe it's by Bradley Valentine. I love that deck. This Blue on Lumeria is by Izzy Ivy, if anybody wants to get it. Let me get you a Soul Truth message, and I'll send you on your way. These used to be like $10. Now they've gone up to 20. I was gonna send one out as a gift. Soul Truth message, please, for this collective. You have 2, and then I'll let you guys go. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Stay soul action, be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? Go! I'm gonna get the squirt bottle. Sorry. What are the dominant traits that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring no goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it. Alright, so I hope this reading gains you some clarity and helps you along your journey. Remember to be the light you wish to see. Until we meet again.